we take a very special spotlight and we shine it on Mark Wheeler, one of the top young superstars in professional wrestling. He's gone from a leader to one of the longest reigning Superkick champions to stabbing his beloved girlfriend in the back. Wheeler, the Golden Gun, has taken on all comers, all challengers. Silesia Sparks, Jake Something, Chris Chambers, Anton Alexiev. Tonight is a spotlight on the career of one of the top young superstars in professional wrestling today, and his name is Mark Wheeler.
So this match with Sean Moore was a match it was the first time that I actually felt like confident in a ring. It was about a year into me actually wrestling for Superkick'd. Sean Moore, the guy who came to Toronto, I think for about a month. We got in the ring together for class. Our chemistry was really good, and then we got the opportunity to wrestle on the main show and the opener for King of the Six in 2017. It was the first match, like I was saying, that I actually felt like I belonged in wrestling. It felt good. The chemistry was there. And it's actually the first match, too, where I tore my shoulder. So it was a lot of firsts. And with wrestling, obviously, injuries come. So this match for me means a lot. It's a guy who I feel like if I fought him today, 4 years later, it would still be as good because the chemistry was so strong. And he's a guy who I think has a lot of potential, and I hope we can do it again one day.
Here we go, the bell has rung. Sean Moore making his debut here at Superkick.
Here in the first round here at the King of the Six.
Taking on Mark Wheeler. Mark Wheeler exchanging shoves with Sean Moore, now shove to the face. Sean Moore did not like that one bit.
Oh no, Mark Wheeler has a tendency to disrespect his opponents and piss them off, get under their skin. It's gonna be no different right now.
Mark Wheeler taking a cheap shot, now laying the boots to Sean Moore. Throws him into the corner. Moore leaps over top. What a
springboard! He's quick, Chris.
Some great athleticism from Sean Moore.
Luthez!
Oh, Luthez!
Chris!
Luthez! Oh, he drops the elbow. Shades of Stone Cold.
This kid's got fire. He's got pizzazz. I like what I see, Chris.
Sean Moore looking for the upset and the pin. One. Just a one count.
Being stuck in your car for 26 hours straight is bound to bring out some fire out of you, and it's done it.
Oh, what a drop kick. He has got some pent-up energy, that's for sure, Johnny.
Oh my goodness, does he ever? And he's proven himself to the underground fans.
Here, Moore hitting the ropes. Oh, into the turnbuckle. Handstand in the corner. Oh my gosh.
How often do you see something like Chris? How often do you see something like that?
Not very often. We're seeing some new stuff here from Sean Moore. Mark Wheeler is going to need to take a little time out, back in the hard way. Sean Moore has Mark Wheeler, Irish Rip reversal. Oh, and a clothesline. Oh, and a boot to the head.
Kick.
1, 2. Just a 2. Close call.
And we know Wheeler, he always hooks the leg. He's always on top of his opponent. It was no different there. Sean just got so much heart.
Some power and quickness there from Mark Wheeler. He is sensational. He lives up to his name.
That's why he calls himself the new sensation. You're damn right. And that's why he's the leader of Young Stacks, leading guys like Solo and Ad Hutchinson to the next millennium.
What a move by Mark Wheeler. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and there's that hook of the leg there, Johnny.
Always. The man does not miss a step in the ring. He's as technical as they come. He doesn't let anything phase him, and he's always going to get underneath your skin to phase you.
Johnny, you're right. He is technically sound, Mark Wheeler.
At the ripe age of 23, who would have thought a guy like Mark Wheeler would be that time?
Oh! 2 for the upset. No! Close one. Mark Wheeler. Nice drop kick.
Square on the chest.
1.
That's it.
2. What a great match here.
I'm impressed, Chris, with these two physical beings. They're both amazing athletes. They both offer a different skill set, but it's equally as effective.
You know what, Johnny? They are fairly similar. We've just seen 2 tremendous drop kicks from both men.
You're damn right. You're damn right. That is one thing in their playbook. That's the same, but you know what's not? Sean Moore doesn't have any friends here. He has no friends. He came from Saskatchewan. And look at Young Stacks, as I say it, beat down on Sean Moore.
Johnny.
He has not made friends here at the Underground yet.
You know what? The numbers game comes into play as it does so often here at Superkick, whether it's with Young Stacks or the Cure. You know what, Sean Moore? That's just that. Them's the breaks.
You're damn right. You want to see factions? You want to see cool groups? Come here to Superkick. You'll
He's
find
no
them.
worse than a DDT. What a DDT!
My God, that could be it.
All he's got to do is roll over, make the cover. He could have an upset here. Both men slow to get back up. Mark Wheeler looking better. Oh, and a forearm. Oh, but Sean Moore responds.
Yeah, I don't know if he got him all the way.
Sean Moore.
That's a stiffer man there, Wheeler. Make sure he locks his shit.
Talking about stiff.
Oh, there was stiff there. That was for sure very stiff.
Oh, what a clothesline. And an elbow from Moore. He's on
You
fire.
want to fight Wheeler, you better bring a stiff.
Yeah. Oh, spine buster. Shades of Arn Anderson. Cover 1, 2. Oh, almost an upset.
You're right about the crowd being unruly here tonight, Chris. They just came. They took this roof off his fucking moorings here, if there's even moorings on our roof.
It's knocking it off the wall. It's taking it off the walls, I think is what you're trying to say.
Yes.
Moore, oh, misses a kick and eats the mat. And a forearm for good measure. A cover 1, 2. Oh, I thought for sure that was going to be 3.
Mark thought so. His eyes just popped out of his head. He couldn't believe it, but he doesn't stop. Again, he doesn't stop.
Oh, what a flip off the middle rope. Wheeler misses though. Violet Waters cringing.
All of Young Stacks is cringing.
Oh, super kick. Code breaker.
Sean Moore is one hell of an athlete.
1, 2, 3.
He got his foot on the rope.
No.
The crowd thinks it's done.
No, John, just 2, just a 2.
Did he get his foot on the rope?
He got it up, he got it up.
He got his foot on the rope. The crowd thinks it's done.
Such a close call.
The crowd is not happy with that.
Sean Moore thought he had him with the code breaker.
And Moore not letting up, I'm impressed as well because that's something Wheeler would usually do.
Oh, we're seeing that handstand. Oh, a super kick in the corner. Wheeler from the middle rope and an elbow. Cover, hook the leg. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Wheeler wins. Wheeler's into the four-way.
Mark Wheeler in an amazing match here with Sean Moore. Mark Wheeler advancing to the finals of the King of the Six tournament.
Last man standing match with Jake Something is a match that I was pretty nervous for. It was my first last man standing match ever with a guy who I consider, and everyone does, as a top dog at Superkick'd. For sure, one of the most dominant guys. And it's a match that I'm going to feel for the rest of my life because I got powerbombed, 10 times? Thrown across the ring, chairs, I think a table. I had a bow staff, did my cool little bow staff thing, got punched in the face. That was probably a bad idea in hindsight. But, you know, I'm kind of cocky, so that's probably my fault. But yeah, Jake Something is a guy who I really respect, and I feel like this match, like the match with Sean Moore, it made me feel like I really earned, not even earned, I really fought for this opportunity to be a main guy at Superkick'd. And, you know, with the crowd was finally starting to, you know, they hated me, and I love that. And I got the opportunity to fight a guy like Jake who is so, like a big presence. And I feel like our styles clash super well, and I do feel like people love to see me just get fucking murdered. So yeah, that was a fun one.
He lost the title, but I'm gonna go out right now and tell you, Jake Something. Oh, Mark Wheeler with a chair to the back. Mark Wheeler from out of nowhere. Jake Something will always be the undefeated Superkick champion in my mind. But we'll save that for another day. It's Wheeler, it's Jake Something, the golden gun against Something. Wheeler now, suicide dive to the outside, taking it to Jake Something. Taking this to the floor, jumping the big man from out of nowhere. The piece of shit himself, the toilet paper champion Mark Wheeler. Oh, finger guns right to the temple. Means business. But so does Jake something, the mastodon. The Sith Lord Jake something driving Mark Wheeler's face right into that steel chair. Something now dropping Mark Wheeler right to the ring apron, and that hurts. The hardest part of the ring, and you can tell Mark Wheeler with a fuck. Jake something now with Mark Wheeler driving his face right into that post. The post that holds this place together. And Jake something now out amongst the crowd. This is a brawl. Jake something with a table with ease. Just driving that table right onto the back of Mark Wheeler, who is in some pain right now. Look at the face of Mark Wheeler. And I don't think Jake something is done. If you thought, oh, Mark Wheeler maybe saving the match here, fighting back. Wheeler now is something, trying to powerbomb. I don't think he's going to be able to get the big man up. Jake something now with Wheeler, shoving him back in the ring, manhandling him. Imagine somebody like Mark Wheeler, one of the best wrestlers, the best young guns in the business, getting manhandled by Jake something who crashes into Jimmy B. The referee is down and out. Now, I think the door is open for the Cure, Stratosphere, the Mastermind. But I don't know, Jake something, oh, what a sucking suplex. I don't know if Jake something needs it. He is in full control, manhandling Mark Wheeler right now. The golden gun down and out. Now this crowd chanting, counting along, unfortunately, doesn't matter, not official, until Jimmy B starts the count, and he's still trying to clear the cobwebs. Wheeler now on the outside, trying to get a breather, dipping into the pro wrestling toolbox right now, looking for that equalizer. Jake something just saying, yeah, pick something. Here, let me help you out. Let's do a little shopping together. Mark Wheeler now out amongst the crowd. Hold on, he wants a timeout. Wheeler wants a timeout, everyone. And Jake something is just gonna take the seat. Yeah, take your time, Mark Wheeler. What do you think you're gonna grab? Oh, something. Jake something now, he's dipping into the pro wrestling toolbox. Wheeler's got what looks to be like a cane, maybe a mop handle. And Jake something, he's looking to do a little cooking, a little baking. Wheeler, oh, like Donatello from Ninja Turtles. Jake something says, I see that, and I'll raise you a right hand. Hands held high. Referee still down and out though. This match will continue. It's not over. Jake something toying with Mark Wheeler. I tell you, Mark Wheeler has bit off a little bit more than he can chew, I think. Oh, low blow, Mark Wheeler. Playing a little bit of possum. Full Nelson, reversing it, reverse DDT. The back of the head of Jake something being driven to the mat. And it's just being relayed to me from the back right now from the powers that be here at Superkick'd. Last man standing match. And I think referee Jimmy V was up to a 6. What a super kick by Mark Wheeler. The eyes of Jake something just rolling into the back of his head. The golden gun now, not firing blanks, driving those elbows through the heart of Jake something. And he wants a count. Count him, he says. Jimmy V to a 3. Oh, Mark Wheeler spitting in the face of the fans. Jake something now, waist lock. Mark Wheeler trying to break the hold, reversing it. What a suplex, belly to back. Breaking Jake, oh, Jake something's locked up in the ropes. Spinning on Mark Wheeler. Shades of Andre the Giant. Referee Jimmy V trying to loosen up those ropes. Mark Wheeler, that real piece of shit with a toilet plunger. But Jake something has been released. Mark Wheeler doesn't know it. Mark Wheeler now trying to run for his life. Jake something's got him by the trunks. Mark Wheeler, no. No, Jake something. He's gonna try and, no. Unclog the toilet, no. The toilet plunger. I mean, I don't even want this to, no. Oh, God. Jake something. Oh, that toilet plunger. Right in the face of Mark Wheeler. I mean, when you're a real piece of shit, I guess, it's gotta happen. It's your destiny. Oh, God. First homeless Brooks, now that toilet plunger. You never know where it's been. Jake something with a trash can now. Mark Wheeler struggling to get to his, oh, Jake something just whipping the trash can at Mark Wheeler. Mark Wheeler is down and now Jake something mocking the golden gun. Jake something looking to take out the trash. And there it is. That fits, you know, actually. It's a perfect fit for Mark Wheeler. Pummeling. Jake something pummeling Mark Wheeler. Double axe handles. Look at that trash can. It's just been decimated by the massive fists of Jake something. Referee Jimmy V counting, putting the count on Mark Wheeler. And the Sith Lord, Jake something, standing tall. And Wheeler still wants some. Jake something now. Something bomb coming up. No, Mark Wheeler countering, driving Jake something into the corner. Mark Wheeler now with rights and a kick to the gut. Jake something just shoving him off. Something now, something bomb coming up. No, back body drop counter. Jake something onto that trash can. Mark Wheeler saving his career there. As I have a feeling Jake something was setting up for that something bomb. And it was going to be Mark Wheeler onto that trash can, which has now been flattened. It's been recycled. I think Jimmy V up to about a 6 now, maybe a 7. Wheeler leaps, forearm in the corner. Going back to the well, another forearm. And he's got Jake something reeling. No, spear out of nowhere, Jake something. Hits the ropes. Wheeler connecting with a forearm. Both men just, oh, what a clothesline by Jake something, taking the head right off of the shoulders of Mark Wheeler. And I was about to say both men running on adrenaline here. Feeling it. And now both men down and out just like that. The crowd pounding on the mat, urging both men to get back up, continue this match. Wheeler now back to his feet. Jake something back to his feet. Both men connecting with forearms. Both men back down on the mat. You know, the way this match started, I thought Jake something had this in the bag, but Mark Wheeler really showing that intestinal fortitude. Mark Wheeler showing he can hang with the big boys. I'm impressed. I said it. I'm impressed by Mark Wheeler. Wheeler taking the legs out from underneath Jake something. Mark Wheeler has had an answer for Jake something. Most men can't say that. Wheeler now, Jake something out on the ramp. Wheeler setting his sights on the big man, the beast. Wheeler, finger guns, hits the ropes, suicide dive. Jake something catches him. Something now, something bomb on the ramp. Something bomb back into the ring. Wheeler. Oh, that hurts. And that took all the strength that Jake something had to get Mark Wheeler down and out back into the ring. Unbelievable show of strength by Jake something. Why? He was undefeated Superkick champion for well over a year, at least. Something bomb! And that may have just knocked the life out of Mark Wheeler. Jimmy V up to 4 now, counting out Mark Wheeler. Is this how it ends? Has Jake something put away Mark Wheeler? Something tells me it hasn't. As Wheeler struggling to get to his feet, using the ropes as leverage, spinning on the big man. Wheeler still has some life left in him. And Jake something now on the outside, searching for another weapon. Weapon. What is this? Electrical tape. Who knew? Wheeler now, hung up on the ropes. Jake something with the tape. Wheeler connecting with a forearm, and don't tell me, no. Jake something is gonna tape Mark Wheeler to the ropes. Jake something tying Mark Wheeler to the top rope. Wheeler, he can't break out of it. Jake something now with that cane, that mop handle, right to the back. Oh, he's got Mark Wheeler compromised on the top rope, taped up. You know, it's not just about tables and chairs and ladders and cooking sheets. Tape, yes, tape could be Mark Wheeler's undoing. And now Chef something, Chef Boyar something with that baking sheet. Do it. With that oven preheated, connecting with that baking sheet to the skull of Mark Wheeler. He's out. Wheeler's out. Jake something has Mark Wheeler right where he wants him, and Jimmy V now gonna try and loosen the tape, but I don't think it's gonna work. Jake something going back to it, doubling down on that tape. Oh no, Jake something, he's released the arms of Mark Wheeler now, at least the one. Will he unleash the second? I mean, Wheeler's down and out right now. Wait, Solo! Where did he come from? Where the hell did Solo come from? Chair shot, rocking, Jake something. And a shot right to the gut, but Jake something now with Solo. Solo countering Jake something. Solo now, there's, wait a second, that table. Solo power bombing Jake something onto the table. Solo coming to the aid of his former Young Stacks leader, Mark Wheeler. And referee Jimmy B putting the count on Jake something. Mark Wheeler still hung up on the ropes. He might still be taped to the ropes. The crowd firmly cheering on Jake something. And that's it. Wait, the bell is rung. That's it. Mark Wheeler's won this match. Mark Wheeler is the last man standing. And I have a feeling he was only standing because Jake something taped his arm to the top rope. Jake something, his plan has backfired. And Mark Wheeler, flukingly enough, wins this match.
This match, this tag match, is probably the most fun I've ever had in a match. I'll explain why. It was me and my tag partner and my good buddy Anton Alexei of the White Russian against my trainer, actually our trainer, Chris Chambers, the half-baked kid Chris Chambers, and Jake something. Two of like the top guys at Superkick'd, and me and Anton were just kind of coming up as a tag team, and we were both really new, and we're fighting two guys who are years and years and years and years ahead of us. And for me, this match, I was really, really nervous because, like I said, two guys who I respect so much, and Anton did too, and we felt like this is the match that we had to prove ourselves, and I felt like we did. And this match, it means a lot to me because I actually had a match with my trainer who has taught me everything, and to go in there with him and with Jake and my buddy Anton and just to tear the house down, it meant so much to me, and I was on a high from that match for like, no joke, a month. It was awesome. I couldn't sleep that night. That night I did not sleep at all. I was so excited. So that one was a big milestone for me, and I honestly hope that one day we can do that same match with the same guys for Superkick'd one more time, because that'd be unreal.
John, I like the choice of music. I love it.
And it's fitting when you got two. I mean, you call it Mega Power.
Oh, what a clothesline.
You got Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen.
Tupac, Snoop Dogg.
You got Kevin Durant and Steph Curry, Wayne Gretzky and Mark Messier. And tonight, we have Chris Chambers and Jake something.
Jake something with the power. I'll tell you what, John, this is the matchup. This is the tag team you never thought you'd see ever together here at Superkick. The Superkick champion, Chris Chambers, and Jake something, former champion.
Come on! Chris Chambers, 420 to the outside.
420 over the top rope.
That's the way to start a match.
Jake something now with Mark Wheeler.
No way, he's gonna set up for the something bomb already.
Something bomb.
Come on.
Oh no, a turnbuckle bomb. Jake something.
This could be done real quick.
He wants Anton. Obviously defeated by Anton at one time.
Yeah, it was a massive upset here at Superkick.
Oh, Anton goes crashing into Wheeler. These guys stand no chance,
I don't see the vodka bottle with Anton tonight, and I know he's gonna need it.
Chris Chambers hasn't even taken the belt off yet.
He doesn't need to.
We're gonna see a double something bomb.
Man's cool as a cucumber.
Here it comes. Jake something.
The strength.
Oh no, the counter. Watch out.
Feel good.
Chris Chambers, double drop kick. From the top rope.
Quickly, sit back down.
Like a tomahawk missile from the top rope.
And like you said, he still got the Superkick title around his waist. How cool is Chris Chambers, man? Minus 10 degrees, minus 20 inside that blood right now.
Chris Chambers and Jake Something. I have a feeling they're going to make short work of the young stacks here. What a combination. Two of America's most wanted. We're in Canada. It still fits.
You're damn right. We'll say two of North America's most wanted. And I tell you, Chambers, in the wintertime, he likes staying cool.
Oh, what a move by
Doesn't
Wheeler.
wear winter coats because it's as cool as it comes.
Sucking. Jake Something goes crashing hard to
Took
the
it hard on
stage.
the ass there on the leg. It looks he's favoring that leg.
Wheeler and Anton. Maybe I'm going to be eating my words here, John. I thought this was all but over. Wheeler and Anton, though.
Oh, they missed the high five there, but I'll tell you, Anton, they still giving the tag there from Jimmy V. And he is no slouch. I mean, the man has won the Superkick title. He might have changed his tune and his colors a little bit. Literally, look, he's in black and white there. Look at him slapping Jimmy V. What kind of attitude's got into Anton?
You're 100% right, John. Anton Alexiev has beaten Chris Chambers on 2 occasions, ended the undefeated streak of Jake Something. The guy has got the pedigree. We shouldn't be taking him lightly. That being said, he did it while he was wearing white. Now he's wearing black.
It's a different Anton. It's not the same Anton.
I don't know.
You could even say, Chris, we walk inside here, the Longboat Hall, hours before the show, and who's the first guy to jump onto you usually is a happy Anton.
Yeah.
You walk around now, what do we see in this guy? He's by himself, solemn.
He doesn't.
He's hanging out with Stacks.
Yeah, he doesn't care about us anymore. Passed us off.
I'll tell you,
Chambers, though.
somebody that cares deeply about the competitors and us here at Superkick is Chris Chambers, always taking care of us. Oh.
Chambers will roll up 1, 2. Oh, there's the teamwork.
Look at that from Anton.
Amazing teamwork.
Stu to roll, let Chambers fall out of the ring there.
You know what? For all their differences, one guy thinks he's the leader, the other guy thinks he's the leader. They're working like a well-oiled machine right now here at Superkick.
Well, that's because they're both ultra talented, Chris.
We got some drinks lined up here.
That pissed off Jake. Jake wants that Wheeler, but Jimmy V's not going to let him in there. And he didn't know that he's been. Look at this now. Anton and Wheeler.
Ref distracted. Classic. A classic move by Wheeler and Anton.
Oh, Wheeler's been doing this for ages here. And always he's the first one to put his hands up like it wasn't me. And you know what? Just crossing paths with him earlier, he's proud of the vitriol that he's drawn up here at Superkick. It makes him happy, Chris.
Tearing off that Blunt Club shirt in disgust. Funny enough, though, a fan wearing a Blunt Club shirt caught the Blunt Club shirt.
Fair. Look at these guys. Chambers needs a tag, Chris.
Yeah, Jake Something needs to get in the ring. Although, I gotta say, like I said, Mark Wheeler, Anton Alexiev in full control, teamwork personified.
Well, you know, Chris, you're talking about teamwork, and a lot of people watching this right now, if you haven't been to Superkick in a while, you might be wondering why Chambers and Something are on the same side.
John, we got a legal man in Anton Alexiev right now. He made the tag.
Red tag.
I don't think Chris Chambers knows it. Anton from the top.
Anton!
Goes for the cover. Here comes Jake Something. Something saves the day.
Chambers, and as I was saying, they're on the same side now because Anton had a change of attitude and decided to align himself with young Sachs. Something he said he would never do.
You know what, John? As we're sitting here on Facebook, on YouTube, on GWN, Global Wrestling Network, the one thing we haven't touched on, Anton Alexiev is still rocking a full 3-piece suit.
Oh, absolutely. We touched on it.
We're mid-match.
He's in black, man. He's in full black. He looks great. And if he needs that to get the W's, then albeit feel good, look good, feel good, whatever comes first.
Chambers needs to make a tag.
Something needs a tag. To see these two great Superkick champions side by side is just, I'm still trying to get used to it.
Mark Wheeler now wearing down Chris Chambers, chin lock. Asking for Chambers to give up. I don't think he's going to get it.
No, Chambers would rather just pass out before you would tap out, for sure.
Chambers, in fact, breaks the hold. Chin breaker. RKO out of nowhere.
Can he get to the tag though?
Oh, he's facing the wrong way. Anton's not his partner.
Anton taking off the jacket.
Anton at one time the student of Chris Chambers, not his partner. Chambers makes the tag to Jake something.
Both these men have learned heavily under Chambers.
Forearm. Jake something taking care of Young Stacks. There goes Anton.
Anton might be dazed. He might be concussed right now. And I actually don't feel bad for him for the first time in my life, if I could say that.
Taking out the legs, taking out the wheels. Maybe the one way to neutralize Jake something. Nope, I was wrong. Elbows.
That elbow to Anton again might have put him out.
Jake something now. Oh, placing Anton on the shoulders of Mark Wheeler. Oh, and he slams them both down. What strength and power by Jake something, the former Superkick champion. Signaling for the something bomb.
And honestly, Chris, I can say the change in attitude for Anton, and all happened once he won the title. He might be going for a run.
No. Oh, super kick. Anton slipped out the backside. Probably the best thing that could happen.
Right over the top of Jake. They think they got Wheeler down, and they do. Set it up one more time.
Two of Superkick's most wanted. Mark Wheeler measuring him. Oh, double something bomb.
Down and out for the count.
Love and life, Chris Chambers and Jake something. I still can't believe we're seeing these two guys team up after the war.
They look good, don't they?
After the war that they put themselves through. Something bomb.
Want to see that flying elbow? No? You see a 420 drop?
Here it comes.
420 drop!
The 420 elbow. Boom. The HBK. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
What a showing.
And the anthem. The same motherfucking time.
Same. Oh, I was like, what? Please.